Did you watch that game?
What's going on, sir?
Hey, what's going on, fella?
Thank you for the donut. Thank you for the coffee.
Hey, no problem, not at all.
Even though you probably contaminated it. So, sir, where are you gonna treat us for lunch today?
Well, just because you're putting me on your channel,
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe some breakfast. Some breakfast at lunchtime. What do you think?
I seen something coming along on that one street over there. What's the name of the street? I forgot. They had like a little shopping mall there, and I seen Popeyes and I seen a few other restaurants. That's cool. Whatever. I'll treat you since you're coming up in this world. I like it. I like your drive.
Hey, I'm surprised. I honestly thought that you were gonna sleep in today because you know why?
Listen,
It was cold, and I didn't think you knew that we were gonna be working inside today.
Listen,
I think that's the whole deal.
Work.
Yeah, but do you want to work outside?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're used to it, bro. I'm so old that my body's just used to it now.
What happened to Oh, this is what this guy says. I feel like I'm in my 20s. Yeah, okay.
Well, I do feel young inside, but that old cumber comes in where your bones are freaking just frozen a couple times. But I gotta get out of the house. I gotta go to work. Like, that's just what I've done all my life.
Yeah, because your wife keeps sending you out so she can take your
Well,
money
not
when you
just
come
that.
home.
The thing is, if you're home, then they tell you to do things. So I don't want to do any of them. I gotta wash dishes, throw away the garbage, take the dogs out. Come on, dude. I accommodate my daughters. I got 2 daughters and my wife, and they're girls. What can you say to them or yell at them? You can't. If my son was home, that'd be different.
All right, let's get out. I just want to lollygag all day. Come on, Jack. That's my grinder too.
You get qualified candidates.
No, I'm good.
Sure?
I'm good. So unfortunately, we're on the way to Home Depot because Jerry forgot his hog, so we're gonna go get him a new hog. And I'm the kind of boss where I'm gonna buy him the hog. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll be on the way to the job. Get down to business here.
Thank you.
Ready to get to work, sir?
Yes, we are.
Alrighty, brother. Let's get it. How you doing over here, Jerry? Doing pretty good?
Top of the chimney over here, fireplace.
Coming out pretty good here. So what are you gonna do after this then?
I'll let it set for a little while, and it's we're gonna make it nice and smooth for them, like over on the other side.
Okay.
And that's basically it.
So yeah, we'll be doing that, and then we'll be doing a little bit over here also. The same thing. It looks like somebody did some work here before, so hopefully our mortar's gonna come to a close match here. So we're gonna do from this section going up, and that'll be that for the back side. And then on this side here, it's gonna be the same thing. So Jerry, on some of those high rises you work at, you got any good stories that you can tell us?
Oh man, I can tell you, Zeke was my hero back in the day. We worked at the Board of Trade, and we had 3 scaffolds out there. And they told one of the apprentice to take out, to unloose a cable for that one scaffold that we're taking apart. Well, he took the wrong fish grip off the wrong cable, and there goes the side of the scaffold.
And how big of a building?
That one must have been, I'm gonna probably say 30, 40 stories.
And the stage was all the way up on the top?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And then what Zeke Ramirez did was climb down a rope. He climbed down and got to the bail, and we put the fish grip back on the cable. Climbed down and pressed the button, and he brought back the scaffold.
That's cool.
Looked like Spider-Man. I'm not even kidding.
Get back to work. Get back to work.
You're putting a cheesy face on my face now.
So this is how it's going to look here when we're done, somewhat. Still have to dry a little bit. But Jerry just brushed that here with a paintbrush. We almost finished the front here. Now we're looking to go grab some lunch, re-energize, and get back to work. Then we're gonna hop on the back here. And then hopefully we can get a good chunk of this done. Like I said, we're only doing it from that point on in the top. So it won't be too much. Lunch sound good today, Jerry?
No, pretty much.
I said lunch.
I'm just glad
Lunch sounding good for you today?
we got inside work, and I'm very happy. Thank
Lunch
you.
looking pretty good for you today,
Yes,
huh,
yes, yes. That's when you know it's good life.
When you pulled up, I thought you were Santa Claus. And this is a time of day where Jerry likes to lollygag and take his old sweet time and just does what he wants. Right, sir?
No, it's all about work.
Jerry's the kind of guy where he'll basically, he's the milkman. He just milks, and then once milk's up, the gig is over and you get to go home, right?
Listen,
Jerry's a milker.
the way that I do things is never be so serious about anything. Work your butt off and be happy.
Yeah, but you work hard for everybody else besides me.
I work the hardest for you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I do things right.
The only thing I get you to
For
do
you.
is just to bend over backwards for me and do all the hairy stuff, and I just watch you. It's amazing, sir. Looks like you've been doing this for a while.
No, we did this a while back. You don't get a lot of jobs like this. So when you do, you really gotta take some experience from some of the older guys. And I did, and I just kind of looked and see what they listened to them pretty much. And then just one thing led to another, where you kind of follow the lead, you know.
Yep.
And
For sure.
pretty cool. Just kind of reminds me of a lot of things. Mr. P. Polish and Zick Ramirez, some of my heroes growing up doing this type of work.
Yeah, we're just here fixing Alex's work. All of Alex's work.
Yeah, okay. Looks beautiful.
Alex. I love Alex. But
That's the problem with these old timers. They don't know what the hell they're talking about anymore. You know what the problem is with you, Jerry?
what's that?
You just think you're a know-it-all. I think that's the problem. When I used to work with this guy in a job, he used to just be like telling everybody else that they're horrible, they don't know the word. Like if you didn't know
I
him
did that.
and you went on a job with him, he would fire you. But he wouldn't do it himself. He'll make the boss fire you.
If anybody knows me, it's freaking
This guy
Leo.
doesn't know the word. And he'll know the word. The problem is if Jerry senses another guy's better than him, he'll say that, oh, he doesn't know, and then, or he did this,
I'll
he
make
did
you look
that.
bad.
You're flinging it everywhere, Jerry.
All right, that looks a little bit better. Now I'm comfortable.
Okay, now you can sleep at night?
Yes.
Sounds good. Wow, Jerry, you really surprised me.
It is.
Really did.
Thank you. I hope in a good way. Hey, I told him just clean up. And then leave the tarp there. We're gonna be there tomorrow. You know? No, it looks great. Just. All that. This I worked for a while.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you. Appreciate it. If anything,
Yeah, definitely.
you brought me back.
Definitely feels good to be working, huh, bud?
Yeah, I mean, I've been staying busy, you know. The weather's working out for us this year.
Look at that. Leo never cleans my truck. Ah,
I think your truck gets clean and it looks the same way.
it
It's a working truck. What are you gonna do?
does. I wouldn't be talking. Your truck doesn't.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yo,
Your truck isn't up to par either.
talking about my truck.
Yeah, it actually turned out to be a pretty okay day outside.
That's freaking beautiful.
Oh yeah, look at this. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get that.